Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel. Liverpool will not be making a move to sign Jack Butland from Stoke City before Friday, it has been claimed. The former England goalkeeper has been linked to the Reds amid Adrian's struggles between the sticks. Premier League clubs can do business with EFL sides until October 16 despite being banned from signing players from abroad since last Monday. And Butland is on the market, having seen his reputation at Stoke sour since the Potters' days in the Premier League. The 27-year-old was one of England's best options in goal 3 or 4 years ago and became the Three Lions' youngest ever keeper. But a combination of injuries and a loss of confidence have seen the shot-stopper make a series of avoidable errors in recent seasons. He has not played since July, when Stoke were hammered 5-0 by eventual championship title winners Leeds United. With the Birmingham City Academy graduate out of contract at the Bet365 stadium in the summer and one of the club's highest paid players on around £35,000, Stoke are willing to cut ties with the keeper. It had been suggested that Liverpool were in conversation with Stoke chiefs and that a deal could be struck in the region of £5 million for Butland to be the new back-up to the injured Alisson. Some reports even claim that Butland could displace Adrian in goal for this Saturday's Merseyside derby clash with Everton. Liverpool's last match before the international break saw them crash to a 7-2 defeat to Aston Villa, conceding 7 goals for the first time since 1963 in the process. Adrian was at fault for the first goal that Liverpool conceded, and the Spanish number 2 was also criticised last season for a poor performance in the Merseyside outfit's Champions League exit at the hands of Atletico Madrid back in March. He was also culpable for one of the goals that Liverpool conceded in their FA Cup exit to Chelsea last term. The former West Ham keeper's ability has been called into question, with concerns raised that Liverpool's form will suffer if Alisson is kept out for as long as 6 weeks with a shoulder injury. Yet Klopp is pleased with his goalkeeping contingent, with Kevin Kelleher serving as third choice behind Adrian and Alisson. The Daily Mirror say that the Liverpool manager does not feel that Adrian is to blame for the Reds' defeat to Villa, because the bulk of the team were below their best, and therefore will not look to replace him as Alisson's deputy. Overall, the German tactician has been pleased by Adrian's performances since he moved to Anfield on a free transfer. Adrian, 33, has made 21 appearances for the club, conceding 33 goals and keeping 4 clean sheets. But before the capitulation at Villa, Adrian had won all of his previous 11 Premier League matches in goal for Liverpool. The Mirror say Stoke would still like to move Butland on before Friday's domestic transfer deadline, with Adam Davies having usurped him as number 1 in the Potteries. The player, too, would like a fresh start but wants a permanent transfer rather than a loan away from Stoke. Liverpool will not be his next destination, however, after a 7-year stint with the Potters, for whom he has made 169 appearances. That's despite Brazilian number 1 Alisson being set to miss at least another 7 matches with the fitness problem he sustained in training. It is hoped he will return by the November international break, but he will be absent for top-flight games against Everton, Sheffield United, West Ham and Manchester City, as well as Champions League clashes against Ajax, Midtjylland and Atalanta before then. Liverpool's stance on a deal for Butland comes despite ex-England keeper Paul Robinson telling Football Insider, if Alisson is going to be out for that length of time, Liverpool are going to have to look at it. While the domestic window is still open, we may see Liverpool do some business. There is a lot of good goalkeepers that are not playing football right now. I can see Liverpool signing the likes of Jack Butland on a short-term deal. They need somebody like that. A player that has the experience of handling big games. Somebody of that ilk.